Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Good morning. How was your sleep?
My sleep were good.
Mm-hmm. What time you go to bed yesterday, last night?
Half past 10.
10? Mm. So today you don't go to school? No. Today is Saturday. Why?
Today, my school, my school was organized to uh, biology and biology subjects to test, but I didn't learn biology
Mm.
to go to school.
I see. All right. Okay. So we're gonna learn today is the double vowels. So so we just finished the single vowels. So today we're gonna move to the double vowels. So the first one, we have the first one is ear and air. All right. So how to make the sound ear? So the tongue of front of the tongue of ear, tức là mình sẽ trượt từ âm y sang âm ơ. Y và ơ nó tách biệt và mình sẽ trượt là ear, ear và trượt nhanh sẽ là ear. Okay? Okay, so you can take a look the spell of ear. Sometimes they have E and A is real. Mình hay đọc là real real đúng không? Nhưng mà nó cấu thành âm ear, ria và chữ L mình sẽ cong lưỡi. Mình sẽ chạm cái lưỡi lên ở trên cái ngạc của mình ấy. Là real, real. Again, can you repeat?
Real,
Yeah, real, real.
real,
Yeah. And
ear, beard, clear, here, nearly, year, beer, cheers, here, real.
weird. That's right. Okay, so next one. How about the sentences?
We are here. Have a beer, cheers. Is there a bank near here? The meaning isn't really clear.
Okay, that is ear. So how about air? Air is a long sound. So both of them is long sound because ear and air is moved from e to to sorry. Is moved from tức là nó sẽ slide from e to So you can take a look here. So the first one, back of the tongue down a little, and your mouth is wide, and yaw down a little bit, like this. Your tongue is in front. Air, air, and relax your tongue and lips is O. Okay? Can you repeat this sound?
Air, air,
Air, air, air. Okay. You say the word air like this. Okay. So we have some spell of this sound. The first one is ARE, for example, care, square, air, chair, fair, hair, stare. where, where, and airplane. Okay, again.
Care, square, air, chair, fair, hair, stare, where, where,
Cái này là where
where,
and
air,
okay.
aeroplane.
All right. Next one, sentences.
Look at that aeroplane. Where? Up there, in the air, of course.
Okay. So sometimes you hear R sound after ear or air, right? So if it's with R, we're gonna say ear, nearly, air, and where. But without R, it's like ear, nearly, air, and where. It's different without R, right? So sometimes they change often is not have them formula or obligation have to pronunciation with R always every time. But sometimes they're gonna pronunciate with R or without R, so it's the same. All right? Okay. Okay, let's see the exercise. Okay, so can you read the note and find for ear word and for air?
Really.
Okay, so go with ear first. Ear,
Dear, dear Marie.
dear. Okay, dear. And
Really.
really,
Please, Helen. Uh, near,
near,
theater.
theater. That's right. Okay, and air,
Um, upstairs.
upstairs.
There,
There,
Sarah.
Sarah, Sarah,
Là
Sarah,
gì?
not Sarah. Sarah, no. Sarah, Sarah. Tên người ta là Sarah mà. Và mình còn từ gì nữa? We're, we have. Đây.
Nhưng mà như we have mà cô chứ đâu phải là we are.
Ừ, đúng rồi. Thế mình còn từ gì? Từ marry.
Mary có không?
Marry là âm này.
Vậy. Đấy là bốn từ.
Ừ. Từ này mình đọc là blessed.
Blessed.
Chứ mình không đọc là please nhé. Blessed có nghĩa là gì?
Hài lòng.
Hân hạnh. Kiểu như tôi rất là blessed. Blair, you can come to theater with us tonight. Kiểu như là người ta đang mời mình đi mà. Đúng không? Chứ đã đi đâu. Dear Mary, I'm really glad you can come to the theater with us tonight. Đang mời mình đấy. Thì là mình sẽ nói I'm really blessed. Tôi rất là hân hạnh, rất là vinh dự là bạn có thể đến với chúng tôi tối nay. Chúng tôi đã mua vài chỗ ở trên, gần, ở trước. See you there. Okay. Okay, number two. Can you complete these sentences with ear and air? She got fear something.
Here,
Here, okay. The what? Number two.
the chair are under the stairs.
Okay, how many?
How many
Từ gì mà có ear và air? Air, ear.
how many years have you lived here?
Yeah, that's right. There's a man with a
With a baby. With a
baby is not ear and air.
with a bear.
With a bear sitting in there
See, see, see. She in the sea.
in the sea. What is in the sea?
The sea. In the sea.
There is a man with a bear sitting in the what? Ừm, để cô check lại nha. Okay, number five. Speak up.
Because I can't hear you.
Okay, is ear?
It's clear.
It's
They
very clear.
can see from eyes.
All right. Okay. Rồi bạn này phải nghe. Đợi một xíu cô tìm bài nghe nhé.
B. 37. Example. Larger. Generally. Guess. B. 69. Paper. Pepper. B. 65. A. Y. Y.
Nó không đánh số. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move to the next part is speaking. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's listen. We stop here. Okay. All right. So this is your question. So, do you agree that there is a right age for young adults to stop living with their parents?
Uh, It depends on the family situation because there are families that just have their t- uh, that just have parents and a single child. So if if their child live far from them, it can be hard for the child to be able to um take care of their parents. So if they live in under the same roof, it will be more easier. However, for many families, uh, have have many children, uh, um, um, have many children, so if they become an adult, should go to another place go far from their parents to nurture their independence, their life their life skills, um and also uh their work their career prospects for for success.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I got your idea, but how about you answer with um so you don't agree with this or
And I choose halfways.
okay. So you're not sure there is specific right age, right?
Yeah.
Because it really depends on cultural, finance, and personal circumstance. Is have to depends on some situation. So, for example, in some countries, young adults leave home at 18 to go to university and work. Why others is it normal to live with their parents until get married, right? So personally, I think they should move out when they are financially independent and mature enough to take care of themselves. So it is not about age, it's about whether they are ready for responsibility. Okay?
Yes.
You got it? You understand what I say?
Yes.
Mm. So it's not about age, it's about when they ready for responsibility. Very good. Okay. So most of do most people in your hometown live in a house or apartments? So what kind of housing situation is the best for? I'm sorry, just here. Do most people in your hometown live in house or a flat or apartment? Why?
Uh, to be honest, I don't know a lot about my people's situation, but I think most people prefer living in a house because uh, uh, because house can be a safe place where they can do whatever they want without any angry from another another people, and moreover we can easily pass down our house to the next generation. However, with the development of the countries, the land for building house is becoming becoming more and more limited. So um so more people choose to live in the apartment because of the affordable cost, and also for their flexibility flexibility of their job.
Okay. Flexibility of your jobs, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I think so. I think your hometown in Da Nang, right?
yes,
I think they live in houses because it's not a big city, actually, right?
yes,
It's not a big city. So, mm, there not a lot land available, and the building a house is not, I mean, is expensive, but it's more convenient. So many families also prefers houses because they offer more space, and especially for children. They are family, so they have to have children, and they usually include a small yard or garden. So apartments are become more popular now, but houses are still the most common choice. All right. Okay, so what kind of housing situation is the best for allowing neighbors to talk to each others?
uh of course is the the shared house. Like, because if you live in a house with another people, is another people, like you can interact with them every day about their lives, about just everyday stories. However, if you live the in an apartment, you just live you just live for on life. It's maybe a challenging to have a time to spend time talking with other, because because you uh because there is separated room, and you just go go you go back to your room without any talk.
Okay, I got you understand. I understand that. And I think that living in the houses that are close to each other, close your neighbor, close your everyone around you. I mean around the house, not around you. So such as in a neighborhood or small residential area. So living in the houses is the best for encourage neighbor to chat. So for example, you can meet them outside the house. For example, in the yard when you watering the plant, in the garden, on the street, or in front of the house when you working with your pets. Yeah, so I think it's living in the houses. You can connect it with your neighbor. All right. All right, that is the accommodation. You have any question about this?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the next topic. Mm, okay, we gonna move to the topic is seasons. Ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. Season. So now it's winter. You like winter? You like winter?
Uh, yes, because in the winter, it's the weather is cold, so sleep. I can sleep better, and I just want to lie on the bed and play mobile phones.
Mm,
However, winter is so a time that I have to take the final exam. So I also need to study hard to get high scores.
okay, very good. All right, so we gonna go to speaking part 4, period 4. Okay, so can you tell me how many seasons are there in your country?
It's first two seasons, dry and wet seasons. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and in the dry seasons, the weather is hot and less water. So I think it is suitable for people to go to the beach or enjoy enjoy the holiday. And in the wet seasons, the weather is rainy all day, and it's also combined cold, with cold temperature. Therefore, people just, I think this time people just need to stay at home and enjoy enjoy movies.
Okay, so in our country, so normally there are 4 seasons, right?
Yes.
There are 4 seasons in the northern region: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. That's in the north, not here, not in not in the central areas like us, right? So, however, in the south and in the center here, people usually say there are only 2 seasons. That is dry and rainy season. So it really depends on which part of the country you are talking about. It's not only dry and raining. It's two parts in the north and in the south. All right. So overall, that the weather is quite diverse. Okay. So your pronunciation with the word is enjoy, not enjoy.
Yes.
Mm. Can you repeat that?
Enjoy.
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 Yeah, that's right. Enjoy, not enjoy. Okay. Okay. So how about what are your favorite seasons and why?
Mm,
You just tell me the winter, right?
yes.
You just told me the winter. How about me? I really love summer or autumn.
Yes.
Summer or autumn because summer I can have the day off, the holiday, summer holiday, and I can go to the somewhere I want, wherever I want to
Yes.
take a trip. And I love autumn because the weather is cool and comfortable, comfortable. Not too hot and not too cold like winter and not too hot like summer. And the air is very fresh. The sky is always clear. So autumn is remind me of the going back to school and spending time with friends. Yeah, I don't know why, but when I riding the bike on the street with the weather like this, I mean, it's not raining, but it's cold and it's dry. And then I'm wearing the big coat and the big scarf and riding on the street. It make me remind about go to school in the past. That feeling. Okay, so what is the summer like in your country? Can you describe the summertime in our country?
I think, because our country is the tropical area.
Mm.
Therefore, the summer is hotter and hotter than another country. Uh, um, in the winter, the temperatures uh, maybe can exceed about 25 or more degrees Celsius. Um, and um, and if if we go outside, it may be really hot and can it might be really hot and third one to go back to our house. And however, summer is also a perfect period of time for visitors to come our country to enjoy the beach and also uh, enjoy some tourist desti desti destinations. Uh, and yeah, in the summer, I also have more free time to relax, to discover new things. Because at that time, I don't need to go to school and to spend me time at home or outside um to to do whatever I want.
Okay. Okay, so the summer in our country is usually hot and humid, right? It's really hot and humid. And especially in the central, it's like in Da Nang or in Huế or in the south, not in the north, right? So the temperatures can reach over 35 degrees. maybe go up to 40, right? 40 in the summer is crazy. So it make people tired and sweaty when they outside. So they just want to come back home immediately and sit down under the AC. But in the summertime, there are also frequent heavy rain and storms, right? It's really hot and sunny, but sometimes they have storm. The big storm is like the typhoon. It's so crazy, especially in the coastal area in Da Nang, like Da Nang or in Huế. Huế is the coastal. Yeah. So, however, summer is the fun time because students have their holiday, like you. You are a student. So, and many family go to the beach and travel together. It's a good time. All right. So, can you tell me which month does the winter start in our country?
The winter often starts in the November to the January next year,
Mhm.
and and at that time the weather changes, the temperatures is colder.
Mm. How about in the south?
In the south,
I think in winter we just feel cold and colder, colder and colder in the north or in the central. But in the south it's not cold like us, like here.
and
In the south it's like more chill. Mhm. So in the south, however, people don't really experience winter. So the temperature there doesn't change very much. It's not cold like here in winter. Sometimes it's sunny. Okay. So which season rains the most, you think?
I think of course summer, in the summer, because in the summer the weather is hot, so it's easy to uh to to rain. Uh, and in the summer there are lots of storms. There are a lot of storms. And floods happening in the central area of Vietnam.
Especially in the coastal or central regions like in Da Nang or in Huế.
I think in central region.
Okay. And the coastal.
Yes.
All right, very good. Yeah, because winter is the wettest season. We have the dry season and rainy season, right? So dry season is winter and spring. And the wet, no, I'm sorry, the rainy season is summer and autumn. It's early autumn, not autumn. Early autumn. Yeah, okay. So what happens to the trees when the autumn comes? Can you describe? When autumn comes, what happens?
think in my area, when the weather comes, it doesn't change a lot that I can realize. Uh,
Mm.
but I think but individual trees become like become red, become red, and the fruit, the fruit ripen.
Mm-hmm. And what happened with the leaves?
The leaf is changing red color,
Red color. And
yeah,
then?
and then it will be fallen.
Yeah, and then they will fall down under to the to the ground,
Yeah.
right? And what do you think about it? How do you feel about it?
I think that the autumn is a period of time uh, where fruits uh, trees comes to the
Mm,
harvesting time, like such as paddy fields, rice paddy. It's also a time for farmers to harvest them,
mm-hmm,
like and in the autumn, we can enjoy the yummy foods such as oranges and a lot of them.
okay. Okay, so when autumn comes, right? What happened? The thing happened is that the leaves on the trees start changing the color. That is the first one. Because it is usually turning yellow, orange, or red. It depends on what kind of tree, right? Yellow, orange, and red. And after that, many leaves fall to the ground because it's old. So I have to change. And the tree is like slowly become bare.
Yeah.
You understand? It's like the branches is without leaves. So it's very beautiful season because the street you can see on the street is the colorful. The street are often covered with a bunch of leaves, the colorful leaves. So the weather is feel calm and peaceful, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember that when you decrease or you answer the question, you you need to add your feeling and the adjective as much as possible. For example, this question, you have to say how you feel about that, or that make you feel how you feel, what you feel, like calm, peaceful, it's beautiful, or it's look amazing, like that. You have to put the feeling into the answer. All right. Okay. So you have any question about lesson today?
No, I don't.
Okay. So that's it, the whole lesson today. See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. See you. Have a weekend. Have a nice weekend.
Goodbye, teacher.
Enjoy your weekend.